Now we are going to create a quick mask. Here we have our layers down at the bottom. We're going to turn off the episode background so that we can focus on our woman and her glasses. If you're not zoomed in, you can use a zoom key, the quick key, which is spacebar and command to zoom in, spacebar and option to zoom out, or use a magnifying glass on the left side of the toolbar. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in, and we're going to be making a quick selection of her glasses. And we're going to click on the quick selection tool, and you can see that now in mode copy has turned red. That represents ruby leaf, like they used to use a long time ago in graphic design to block out. So whatever is red would be blocked out in the ruby left. And we're going to use our brush tool, and they're recommending a size of 13 for a brush and a hardness of 100. And we're going to paint on the sunglasses, or not her sunglasses, but there's regular glasses. And we're going to be creating a selection. Now, I want you to be careful when you make your selection, because we're using a brush of 13 and I'm zooming really hard. But the thing is, we need to adjust the brush. You can go up to the top and adjust the number, the size of the brush, or use the bracket keys to make the brush smaller. So left and right bracket key. And we're going to go slowly over the glasses and get all the area in the brush. And we want to get her sunglasses, or not her regular glasses, or not sunglasses yet. And we're just going to choose the frame of her glasses. So you just want to go nice and slow. You don't want to rush it. And get all of that area. Also use the left and right bracket to make it smaller, so you can have a smaller brush. So if you go over, we don't want to subtract our selection right now. We're just going to add a selection. And we want to make sure to get the inside of her, including the pupil. So now I'm working on the pupil right now. I want to make my brush a little larger using my bracket tool. All right, so after you have that selected, you take a look, make sure you got everything. And if you wanted to subtract, like say I wanted to subtract my selection, I would choose black. But we're not going to do that right now. And then we go if we wanted to save our selection, we can go select, save selection, which doesn't seem to be selected. That's so strange. And then we choose image adjust. Oh, let me go back again. Image Oh, sorry, I forgot to make my selection. So using the quick key edit, so now we have our marching ants. And you can see I kind of messed up on the selection. You're going to do a little bit better than me. And whatever is in the marching ants is what we're going to be changing. So we go select inverse. So now my glasses are selected. And then I go select one, we're going to change the color. And to change the color, we go to Image, Adjustments, Hue and Saturation. And then from there, we can change the color. And let's see what they're saying. To do a hue of 70, but you can play around, choose whatever color you want. They're recommending 70. I can play with the hue. I can play with the saturation. I can make these super bright and vivid. I could change the lightness and darkness. If I wanted to cancel, so I'm going to go ahead and cancel and start again. So that's Image, Adjust, Hue and Saturation. With the hue, we're going to change that to a 70. And that'll have the green color. But you can play around with any color you want. I'm going to try 101. That sounds pretty good. And then I press OK.